This is the Novamos S6 Smartwatch, the world's first all-ceramic body smartwatch, and is featuring a slick, advanced, curved skin design. Overall, a very bold look. I really like it. That's a statement right there. It offers large RAM 4 gigs all in all, as well as 128 gigs of ROM, a dual chip system, and you can even insert a Nano SIM card for independent calls over 4G and much more. So this is a fully fledged smart device on your wrist with GPS, and it also comes with 2 cameras on board for face unlock and also for taking great looking videos and pictures. Just awesome. Great connectivity thanks to the high performance LDS antenna, and as you saw, it is built like a tank as well. Fully dust, dirt, water, drop, shockproof. It's mil-spec rated while still presenting a gorgeous large screen and nice control elements on the side. But is it actually as great as it looks? Let's find out. Got the new drip from Novamos, the S6 dual camera, all ceramic body smartwatch. By the way, if you're interested already, then check out the product links below. I will link the best deals for you. Yeah, now let's check it out. So that's the box, blank on most sides. The box is looking really nice though, with these silver shiny letters. Also this seal right there, actually it's on both sides. And here on the back we have all the small print and details. So let's pull off these seals right there and the second one as well. And now let's see, 3, 2, 1, there we go. So we have 2 accessory packages and the watch itself, and we can just, I will just pull it all out, remove this one. Oh, we will even get one of these nice baggies for the watch for storing it. Absolutely premium. And in here, these are sealed up as well. So first of all, in this one, we have the charging cable as well as a screwdriver tool. And in the second one, we will get the paperwork. So right there, and let's also pull out the baggie. Really nice to have. Yeah, and let's free up the watch before we move on. Whoa, looking amazing. All right, but before we get to it, it's time for the accessories. So first of all, we will get this tool, really nice tool right there for the tiny screws, and it's a Torx 5X 13mm. You cannot exchange this one, but wow, I'm impressed. Really nice quality. And we also have the charging cable, USB-A to the magnetic port, or rather connector, and it will pop on like so. You cannot mess it up, it will only work one way. Boom. Very nice. We will also get this pouch for storing it, and of course the paperwork back right there, multi-language. Here we have the English one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. There we go. Great manual, tons and tons of features. Done with the unboxing. Let's get to my first impressions and then of course to a close overview. So here we have it. Nice strap, smooth to the touch, really awesome. Super shiny buckle, and the watch itself looks just awesome. Super bold design, it looks hardcore. Nice buttons, nice screen, and I love the cameras. So yeah, let's take a close look. Starting on this side, aside from the buckle, we also have 2 of these fixator loops on the band, and the other one with the holes, of course, little structure going right around it. And the other side with the mirrored design, basically really nice. And this is where the screw tool comes in. If you want to remove them, you just screw out the screws on both sides. Just takes a few seconds, and just like that we can remove the watch band, and that's the mechanism underneath. So we have 2 tiny threaded inserts, and here we have the band. So this is replaceable as well, and to do so is very quick and easy. So let's screw it tight again on both sides. Okay, easy as that. And the watch itself, really sturdy build, full ceramic, intricate design details, screws on each side, and this side of course with the 2 buttons and the camera, and the second camera is on top. Down here it says space, and on the belly we have this nice graphic, of course all the sensors and the charge contacts right there. And the watch on the wrist, look at that. Extremely bold, looks so cool. Not bad, right? So let's set it all up and then of course test it. So there we go. Let's press and hold the on-off button. It will vibrate just like that. And here we go. Beautiful boot up. Let's get a zoom. Wow, that's beautiful. That's detailed. The screen looks amazing. Oh yeah, and here we go with an actual animation. So I was right about that. Extremely high pixel density for the screen. So let's do it. And again, this is designed to be phone free. There is no phone needed, no app for the setup. English is fine. Play Protect right out of the box. Let's see. So this will switch to the Play Store and we can sign in for that, but that's fine. Let's go back. Dismiss for now. Oh, and there we go. Wow, it looks absolutely amazing. The screen is absolutely incredible. Of course, we have battery saving auto turn off. Look at this screen. Absolutely epic. So the setup was extremely quick to say the least, and now we can check out the operating system. So when we swipe down, we have the digital date as well as Bluetooth. We get the QR code when we tap on it. We have the battery, and here we have the SIM card symbol. No SIM card in here. This is the connectivity tab right there. Let's switch over to the settings. Quick settings right there. We have the night mode, or the quiet mode actually. We have the brightness for the screen. Oh, that's interesting. We can activate the airplane mode. We can activate the local data. For this we need a SIM card, of course. We can activate or deactivate the location. We can check for Wi-Fi and turn on Bluetooth, and everything is nicely colored. Really nice. Airplane mode in red. And when we press and hold, then we will actually go deeper into the settings. Here we have all the app level permissions and all of that good stuff. Let's go back with the lower button and let's log into Wi-Fi, just like that. Now we can also see how the keyboard will work. And it is very tiny, but actually I was getting every letter right off the bat. A, S, D, F. Check this out. It's super precise actually. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're connected. That's great. Let's go back. Let's explore more. So Bluetooth is on. Let's turn it off to save battery. Location as well. We have the system mode, 4G, and we can switch to sports mode right there. It has been switched to sports mode. Okay, let's see. Now it's looking like that. Very interesting. And we also have a quick cleanup, RAM cleanup. But now let's go back to the 4G mode. All right, and now we have the settings back and the cleanup will stay the same. So when you have open apps in the background, you can just clean it all up. So this was swiping down from top. Now let's swipe to the left from the side. And here we have all the apps. And as you can see, quite a few apps, but no bloatware, thankfully. Really nice, clean Android system. And always to go back, lower button. When we swipe up, we have the calories and the fitness tracking basically, but we also have the music right there, music player, and we also have the cloud right there. And now swiping to the right, we can quick access the messages, and you don't need to swipe literally from the side. You can also swipe from the middle of the screen. So we have browser camera gallery. We have the music player and we have the library right there. We have a calendar which looks like that, and we also have an alarm clock. We can add one right there. Repetition, time, all of that good stuff. We have an onboard sound recorder, super convenient, and we have the file manager as well. So this is a fully fledged Android system, but goes without saying at this point. And we have 128 gigs of total space, and we can check out the individual folders right there. We can even create new ones. But yeah, weather app, let's just skip that. We have the phone book, we have the contacts, SMS and all of that stuff. We can also access the settings through here. These are the detailed settings. And here we also have the connectivity. We can check the apps in detail, see all 29 of them. We also have battery details, forecast, how long it will last and all of that stuff. Display behavior, we have storage, location, Google services and language. And here we also have the stats and specs about the phone. It's Android 9.1. We also have a breathing app and we have the desktop settings right here. So this is also where we can change the watch face, and the watch faces actually look amazing. We also have anime styles, and as we know it, there are just tons and tons of watch faces, but this one actually looks insanely nice. Okay, that's dope. Let's go back. And here we can also change the menu style by swiping. So we can choose between these. Actually, I like this one a lot. Look how nice. I love this style right there. We also have a browser that comes with the watch. We can of course also download Chrome and all of that good stuff. Chrome. And again, typing actually is amazing. Oh my goodness, cookies. So it's literally like a phone, but just on a way smaller screen. Absolutely awesome. And as you can see, it is super smooth and responsive. Let's go back. Okay, we know all of that. We also have optimization. We can clean the background tasks and we can also control third-party apps. We have a watch face store for even more watch faces. Tons and tons of different options, new releases and all of that good stuff. We of course have an app store and we have fitness and also an assistant right there. And with this we of course also can control the phone. And talking about connecting to the phone, we have the Google Play Store and a proprietary app store. And Maps, this will be the last app because it's already way too detailed, I guess. But as you can see, we have Google Maps on the watch. And again, controlling it is super smooth. So we have strong processing power to say the least. As I said, this is a phone-free watch, but there is actually an app. You can access the fitness data through the GeoFit app, and after giving it all the permissions, we can of course, let's do it, allow, and just like that we can add a device, give it all the permissions once more. And now we need to activate Bluetooth of course. And for this, click on the assistant, then click on connect phone, and we have the QR code right there. Okay, and just like that, we can sync all the fitness data to the phone if you want a bigger display. So as you can see, we have the heart rate, distance, steps, weight, sleep, calories, and all of that good stuff. And all the latest readings will get synced. Yeah, and with that said, let's take it outside. Let's go for a few measurements, test the camera, and then I will also go for a little training session. Let's just call it that. When it gets to the available apps, we have a dual solution. So first of all, we have the App Store that will mainly recommend us apps for the system, like the calculator or the stopwatch, but also Facebook and Messenger, for example. So a few apps right there. But we also have the full-fledged Play Store. For this, of course, we need to sign in with our Google Mail. And through the Play Store, of course, you can access every Google app, even games, which is totally awesome. And by the way, if you're wondering where to insert the SIM card, it is right here on this side. So we need the tool once more to unscrew the 4 screws that are located on the opposite side of the buttons. And after removing all of them, we will reveal the SIM card slot. And this is a screen that will just come off like that. In here we also have a rubber seal so that it is watertight, of course. And right here we can insert any Nano SIM card. So as I said, this is a fully fledged smart device and chances are that you have an actual smartphone. But think about that, even if you're not using the watch as a smartphone replacement, you can still do so in case of an emergency. So this device can also act as a backup device. If your phone dies for some reason and you have an emergency situation, you can just pop in the SIM card right here and do all your calls, even emergency calls, over the Novamos S6. So here we go, but as you can see, I got super unlucky with the weather just now. Tons of black clouds everywhere, but a little bit of rain won't be no biggie for this one. It's highly water resistant anyways. So without further ado, let's wrist mount it. Let's strap it tight, just like that. And that's it, looking absolutely bold. So my first test will be taking a few pictures, and it's somewhere there. Camera, there we go. Now look at that, we have the front facing camera. We can see it right here. So boom, one picture right there, and now one right there. Pretty dope, right? And we can also cycle it to the other camera, of course, right there, front camera. This, of course, is also the face unlock cam. Wow, this is a massive wide angle. Let's grab a photo of the iPhone right there. And a selfie. Bad hair day 9000, it's really bad. But the camera is actually doing an amazing job. And now let's switch it over to the video mode. Let's start with the back camera. And you literally need to film like that, like Iron Man. So that's the camera setup right there. And I can film everything just like that. Of course, you can also take it off the wrist again and just place it somewhere for secretly filming things. But yeah, just like that, you can grab pretty stunning videos with the watch itself. And now let's switch it over to the front camera. And here we have the front-facing camera. Same principle. You can take it off or leave it on your wrist and grab a video just like that. And we of course have the preview available on the watch as well as audio straight on the watch. So yeah, that's pretty dope. Yeah, now let's take a few measurements and then track my workout. For this, of course, I will need a tight wrist mount once again. Accurate measurements will require that. Yeah, now let me start with the heart rate, of course. So check this out, heart rate measuring. And the sensor is not only really precise, but also fairly fast, as you can see. So my heart rate looks a-okay. So let's go back and go to blood oxygen. And same as before, we need to wait a few seconds. And just like the heart rate, it is fast and accurate and looking a-okay in my case. This watch can also track your sleep in a very precise manner. Sleep phase, falling asleep, waking up, all of that good stuff. And it of course also track a full workout. So fitness, let's do it. And we have outdoor run, outdoor walk, indoor, outdoor bike, so all sorts of presets. Let's see what will fit for me. So in my case, I think I will just take the outdoor walk, and just like that, we can press go. But first of all, let's switch locations. So as you can see, my workout will be gardening work. That's why I look like this. Work clothing, of course. There we go. Let's start. And it will also do the GPS positioning, really cool. Except I won't need this actually, because I will be stationary. So we have the countdown and there we go. Working on the new pool and tracking my heart rate as well as steps. And you can see it right there, 62 BPM. All right, so let's get to work. So I got a little bit interrupted by the rain. It's still wet. A little bit of a rain workout, and as you can see, I'm going for over 1 hour, and that's about that. Oh yeah, and by the way, pressing and holding this on-off button will initiate this, and we can also go to the recent task and also close them. Sleep, recent task, and like that we can also close the camera maps in the background. But let's go back to the fitness app, and maybe here, no, 0.3 kilometers of walking distance. But how to close it? So we can easily leave it just like that. Maybe double press. It's actually really simple. You can swipe to the right and this will open the map. I just drove home, by the way, so that's extremely nice. Great for running. And when you swipe to the other side, then you can press pause or you can finish the tracking. Oh yeah, you have to press and hold, and there we go. So 1 kilometer, exact and concise. Let's save that, saved successfully. And again, we can check all of that in the app. So yeah, great smartwatch, massive thumbs up from my side. So as you saw, it looks strong, bold and powerful. It's built in a rugged fashion with a nigh indestructible body, perfect for any adventure. Just put it on no matter where you go. There is no need to worry about it. It can take a beating for sure, thanks to all the high resistance ratings. Great hardware as well as build quality. The body, the screen, the control elements, well, the buttons, everything looks great and it works really well. As intended, of course, since this smartwatch can actually be used as an independent smart device. It can even replace your smartphone. It offers a great built-in LDS high-performance antenna that can receive and transmit signals from any angle. It is 4G capable, and with a SIM card, you can even use it for calls and stuff like that. Very, very large onboard storage, and it's also great for taking videos, even indiscreetly. It is like a spy watch, and as you saw, the videos and pictures, they look amazing. So this is much more than just a cool looking smartwatch. I'm extremely impressed with this one, and all in all, the Novamos S6 is a definitely drippy. Check out the product links in the description. I will link the best deals for you. But before you go, smash that like button, then subscribe, ring the bell and click all to never miss amazing tech magnet videos. And that's it for this one. Enjoy your day and I will see you soon.